My life has been very hard lately. It's been hard to do content. It's been hard to write. It's been hard to just stay focused. And I'm by myself in California. It's me and my son, special needs. He's 6. And my dog. This is hard. This is like life is so hard. And I just want it to get easier. And it's like hard to be positive towards everybody else and to get on social media and talk all of this positivity when I'm struggling. For the past couple of years, I have been like so unhappy with my life. And it wasn't nothing to do with money or wealth or California. It had to do with things that had really nothing to do with me and more to do with the people that was in my life. And now those people are gone. And it's just like how they left is kind of strange. How I'm alone and how I ended up alone is kind of strange. And it's just like, how do I adjust as a woman, 44 years old, with my life drastically changing the way that it did? And now I'm living this lifestyle that is so foreign to me. Like I can only deal with things by the hour. And I remember when I first came to California and I was homeless, I was pregnant, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a job, I barely had a place to live. When my son was an infant, we was in a homeless shelter, so many things. And during that time, I was living 15 minutes at a time. Like, I could only deal with life in 15-minute increments. And I'd just be like, let me just get through the next 15 minutes. And then that 15 minutes would pass and I'd be like, let me just get through the next 15 minutes. And because I went through that, I think it's easier for me to deal with what I'm dealing with now, and without sharing too much of my personal business, because I've been like very private about my life within the past 3 or 4 years, because I used to share a lot with you guys. And could you like stop breathing on me? Like right on me though. Thanks. I am so certain that I will end up on top. I always end up on top, and everything is always okay. Like everything always works itself out every single time. And it's just like, even though it's like hard, it's hard being a single mother. It's hard taking care of a child by yourself, especially when you don't have any family around. And as hard as it may be, still at the end of the day, it's like I can't quit on myself. I don't know where this determination came from, or me being this stubborn. I don't know where it came from. But it's like, for some reason, I just refuse to give up on myself. No matter how many people say negative things to me or about me, or how bad people may treat me, for some reason, I have it made up in my mind that I am like this amazing person, and this person that I see in my head, whether I've been that person in the past or not, I have tunnel vision, and that's all I see. And it's just like, no matter where I am in life, that's all I see. I close my eyes and I see that woman, and that's me. And it's just like, how do I bridge the gap between where I'm sitting physically and that woman that I continuously see in my mind every time I close my eyes? And it's just like, I know I can get there, but it's just like, the way that I was going before to become that person, I was becoming that person, but I was like miserable. It's weird, I can't explain it. It's like I was becoming like the shell of who I wanted to be, right? But the inside of me was miserable with that shell part after a while. Like initially it was like cool, I had enough money, I had more than enough money. I had Soncerae Monique lifestyle boutique. I had my books I was selling. It was like I was on top. All of my videos was going viral. Everything, I was making money all over the place. But I was like so unhappy. And it's like, it means nothing if I'm not happy. And it was like, I have to change my life. I have to get rid of this. You know what I mean? And so now that all of it is gone, it's like I'm starting over, but not really. I can't explain.